Find yourself a comfortable position, sitting in a chair, sitting on the floor. Just make yourself comfortable. Placing your feet flat on the ground, hands comfortably on your thighs. We'll begin with some relaxing breathing techniques. Inhale for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat that cycle 4 times. Breathing in for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4 before breathing in. Repeat that another 3 times. You would have completed your cycles. Now this time, I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to fill your lungs up with as much air as you can. And when they're full, I want you then to count to 5 and then release. Let's do it together. Breathing in, making your lungs as full as you can. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. On your next deep breath, as you fill your lungs, try to feel your chest expanding forwards and backwards as you breathe in. Let's do this together. Breathing in, expanding your chest forwards and backwards. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. On this next breath, we'll breathe in the same as we did before. But this time, I want you to expand your chest sideways, so out to the right and out to the left as you breathe in. So breathing in, expanding out sideways, hold for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. On your next breath, as you inhale, you will focus on your lungs expanding both forwards, backwards, and out to the left and your right. You're wanting to make your lungs and your chest as big as possible with the breath that you take and that you hold. So now try it now. Breathing in, hold. 1, 2, your chest is expanded. 4, 5, and breathe out. Repeat this 2 more times. Now in a moment I'm going to ask you to repeat that, but this time as you fill your chest up and expand your ribs out forwards, backwards, to the left and the right, I want you to hold your breath for as long as you can without feeling as though you're running out of breath. Now as you're holding your breath, I want you to see if you can feel the area around your heart, or even if you can feel your heart beating. So let's try that now. Breathing in, expanding forwards, backwards, left and right. Hold your breath and focus on your chest area, in the area of your heart. Hold for as long as you can before you feel desperate for air. Begin to exhale slowly. Now try this one more time, becoming aware of the area around your heart. Breathe in, making your chest expand, feeling the area around your heart. And this time as you hold your breath, imagine your heart is floating in your chest. You need to exhale. Exhale slowly. And just take a normal breath. Let's repeat that one more time. Breathing in as deeply as you can, making your chest as big as you can, imagining your heart floating in your chest, and focus on that area where your heart is. Inhale now. Now that you've become aware of your heart and you've begun to feel how it floats in your chest, just return your breathing back to normal. Soft, gentle breathing. Doesn't have to be forced, just allow it to relax. And by now, you'll be feeling more relaxed. Feeling more in tune with your body and more in tune with your heart. Now as you breathe, think of a person or time who loved you unconditionally. And that person you loved back unconditionally. with a gratitude and a respect and a belief that in their eyes you were enough. Focus on the feelings that you have when you think of them. Focus on how that made you feel and how that made you think. The happiness, the joy, the feeling that in their eyes you are okay. Now, if you find your mind drifting off, that's okay. Just gently bring it back to your breathing. Gently bring it back to your thoughts and feelings about that person who loves and accepts you. Now, as you think about those feelings in the best way that you can, I want you to hold on to them, and I want you to begin to direct them towards your own heart. You are the person who is loving, accepting, unconditionally your own heart, feeling towards it the same way that that person felt towards you and you feel towards them. Begin to speak to your heart in a way that they spoke to you, letting them know, letting your heart know that you are okay, that you are safe, that you are perfect and acceptable just how you are. You don't need to be anything more. You don't need to be anybody else. You are who you were meant to be. And allow your heart to begin to accept that, to take that in, to process it. If you're trying to fight it, just allow yourself to relax with your breathing. And as best as you can, just continue to speak and feel towards your heart a loving acceptance and kindness. Now, very slowly and gently, I want you to thank your heart. Speak to it, acknowledge it, and begin to bring your attention back into the room, back into the other men that you are with, back into the sounds and the smells of the room that you're in. Feeling your feet on the ground. Slowly open your eyes. Well done.